You're listening to the HOM Morning Show with Lori and Jeff.
Good morning.
94.9 HOM.
The morning show is the best.
First thing in the morning.
Good morning. It's Hump Day, Wednesday, July 17th. And here's the good news. This apparently should be the last day that we have the ridiculously soupy mess that is in our air right now. And then the thunderstorms are going to come in. We had some last night, actually.
Goodness.
There was some pretty severe.
Yeah, we had some good ones.
We just missed Wyndham, so it wasn't too terrible, but we had a light show like you wouldn't believe. But yes, hopefully tomorrow is when the humidity will finally break for a little bit.
So do you know the rule when you see lightning flash, you go 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, until you hear the thunder, and that's how many miles for every second that's a mile away? I thought everybody knew that. And I was doing that, and a friend of mine said, what the heck are you doing?
In front of him?
A friend of mine who had no idea that was the thing. I said, well, I can tell how far away the lightning is by how many seconds. And I said, you don't... And then I started...
don't know how accurate that is.
Yeah, see, then I started thinking, well, I thought everybody knew that, and I thought everybody did that. And okay.
See, the storm, it's kind of skirted us in Wyndham. I mean, so we didn't get a lot of the... We heard
did
a couple...
Did you count?
No, because there was no thunder. It was just...
no thunder.
You would just
too
see the
far
flashes.
away.
Yeah. But for being so far away, there were some pretty bright flashes.
All right. Is it true? No, should I say?
Time for the Google machine.
Is it accurate? What's my question? Is it accurate to count 1 second after lightning?
That should be all you need.
Okay. Searching. Yes. Counting the seconds between lightning and thunder can be an accurate way to estimate how far away a lightning strike is. This is because light travels faster than sound, so you can see lightning before you can hear thunder. The National Weather Service says that it takes about 5 seconds for the sound of thunder to travel. Oh, did you hear that?
Not 1 second, it's 5 seconds.
Because I was literally, at some point during all these storms, I would see I'd go 1,000. I thought, it's right here. it's in the living room. It's, all right, so 1 second. All right, this is fascinating.
Okay, so what is it again?
Okay.
So
the National Weather Service says it takes about 5 seconds for the sound of thunder to travel 1 mile.
Okay.
So
it's not accurate to go 1,000. That's a mile.
Right.
Yeah.
It is accurate.
We're close, but not completely close.
It is accurate. After 5 seconds, that's a mile away. Oh, okay. To calculate the distance, count the number of seconds between the lightning and the thunder, then divide that number by 5. For example, if it takes 5 seconds to hear thunder, the lightning is 1 mile away. The technique is called flash to bang, which, by the way, was my stripper name.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage, Flash to Bang.
1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,004.
This is the HOM Morning Show. On the best mix of the 80s, 90s, and today. 94.9 HOM. This is the HOM Morning Show with Lori and Jeff. 94.9 HOM.
On the line with us this morning is News Center Maine's Lee Goldberg. Good morning, Lee.
What's going on?
Are you recovered from the photo you sent me?
Okay, you can stop right now. We're about to have a little intervention for Lori. I love you. I've known you for like over 30 years, which is scary because we're both 41. But anyway, the greatest summer in the history of the state of Maine. Everybody's out having all this fun, doing this great stuff, just enjoying time with their friends and their family. And at 2:30 on Sunday afternoon, when it's like 90 billion degrees out, I get a text from Vornis, hey, Goldie, you good for Tuesday morning? It's frickin' Sunday. Get out. Find a friend. Call somebody. Have a life. Why are you working at home on Tuesday's show on Sunday when it's 1 billion degrees out? I'm at the beach, obviously. It's cocktail o'clock. I send a picture, and I'm like, here's what I'm doing. There's me and Karen at the beach with the kids like normal people having fun.
Yeah. She is a planner.
After that devastating encouraging text exchange. I cried myself into a sweaty nap. Thank you for that. I say, hey, are you cool with Tuesday instead of Monday since we're not on? He answers, no. So I think, oh,
that
God,
should be your first hint.
What did I do? Right? I'm
you interrupted him on the beach during cocktail
and
hour.
I'm like,
when have I ever said no to being on the radio? Another thing. We've known each other for 30 years, and all of a sudden I'm like, nope, I don't really want to talk to you anymore. We've hit the limit.
We've hit the limit. Sometimes I melt in this weather to the point where I can't even get in my car and go to the beach because I'm too melty. It's so hot.
Well, you know what? This time of year, I'm sure you missed the cool breeze of Idaho.
All right, Lee Goldberg, I love you. Thank you for talking with us. News Center Maine's Lee Goldberg.
Take a field trip. Do something. Go to Storyland. My God, do something.
Fine, I will. Bye, Lee.
Bye.
This is the HOM Morning Show with Lori and Jeff on the best mix of the 80s, 90s, and today. 94.9 HOM. You're listening to the HOM Morning Show with Lori and Jeff. And now it's time for your daily distractions.
Being brought to you by the Bill Dodge Auto Group. Purchase any new or pre-owned vehicle in July, and Bill Dodge will donate $100 to Maine Children's Cancer Program, Make-A-Wish Maine, or Veterans Forward Maine. Your choice. Westbrook, Brunswick, and Saco online at BillDodgeAutoGroup.com. So there's a woman on TikTok, and I love this, and I might be testing this theory. She says that a TSA agent once told her that people with blessed posteriors, or big butts, set off the x-ray machine more often than not. She says that they cannot verify the authenticity of claims made on TikTok without more context about the time and place where security screening occurred.
And I cannot lie.
This guy really, really wants to mow his own lawn, and I think this is a problem for a lot of guys. He doesn't want his wife to do it, and at first, he's pretty sure she can't even start the lawnmower. But then once she does, he runs over and tries to stop her, but she gets the last laugh because she's mowing the lawn diagonally.
I'll cut it.
No, I'll cut it.
What are you doing? Can't start that, I guarantee you.
Why would you start right here?
Are you drunk?
I was looking at this line. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna do that part.
Even one could have a straighter line than you.
Wow. Dude, you're going to be kicked out of that house.
Guys, sometimes, man, they can't let go of the lawn. Ingrid Andress, as we all know, put out a statement yesterday apologizing for her horrible performance of the Star Spangled Banner. Here's a little sneak for you.
And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air.
Yeah.
She admits to being drunk and then checked herself into rehab. But her performance, by the way, was played a lot yesterday. But it's not, is it the worst? Because does anyone remember Roseanne Barr?
How say can you say by the dawn's early light?
And then she grabbed a crotch.
He's not kidding. And she grabbed her crotch. She grabbed her crotch. Nobody, I guess she has to, because nobody else would.
No. Oh, wow.
You know, half the stuff I say is just
took a darker turn.
It's just to upset you. Hey, here's something that's going to upset you too, and I love this. Happy World Emoji Day. And I know you're going to be all day celebrating, Jeff.
Oh, yeah.
So enjoy your world
I use emojis every day. I give you a thumbs up that I've received everything you've sent me all day long.
Oh, followed by okay, or my favorite, sure. Lenny Kravitz took a FaceTime from Denzel Washington in the middle of a show in Italy over the weekend. He turned the phone to the crowd and told Denzel to say, hello to Italy. Yeah, who hasn't taken a Denzel Washington call FaceTime in the middle of your concert? Okay, I'm going to watch this, and I cannot wait for this to be done. But Madonna has apparently resumed work on her biopic. It will be called Who's That Girl? And Julia Garner is still expected to star as Madonna.
That is the perfect casting.
If you don't know who Julia Garner is, but you do know Ozark, she's Marty. Marty, why don't you, that.
And she looked like Madonna in that.
And she looks
like a very young Madonna.
Yeah, it's going to be the most epic show ever. Movie. And a list of signs that somebody is very intelligent includes when they can admit a mistake, when they're very good at problem solving, when they understand an issue enough to argue on both sides. We wouldn't know that. We haven't seen any of that here. And finally, just a quickie, your final distraction. A poll on airplane etiquette found 88% think reclining your seat is okay. We're split on taking shoes off, but 76% do say keep your socks on.
I don't see the problem with the seat. It only goes back 2 inches.
Yeah, exactly. And that's if it's working.
This is the HOM Morning Show with Lori and Jeff. 94.9 HOM. You're listening to the HOM Morning Show with Lori and Jeff.
Good morning.
94.9 HOM.
The morning show is the best.
First thing in the morning.
Good morning. It's Wednesday, July 17th. It's hump day. It's hot day. The last of the hot days, it looks like. We're going to finally get a break from that humidity after some thunderstorms will roll in later tonight. There were some ones last night, too. But just keep on the lookout for those. And hopefully tomorrow we'll actually be able to breathe again.
Well, you know what? Here, you don't have to wait till tonight for relief. I made...
Are you sniffing?
I
don't have to wait with relief.
I made pickle sickles. Okay. I froze pickle juice because Melissa from Leeds, Maine sent a message on our app saying that frozen pickle, because I was talking about the ice pops that I love, and she said, ooh, try frozen pickle juice. It's so refreshing. I thought, that sounds disgusting.
It does sound disgusting.
So I'm sniffing because I did your choice, Jeff. Sweet gherkin or baby dill.
Don't know the difference.
What do you mean you don't know the difference? I don't know the
difference. Pickle's a pickle to me.
Okay, I'm not gonna shame you. One is sweet, one is sour and dilly.
Which one's sour and dilly?
The baby dill.
Gotcha.
And then the sweet gherkin is the sweeter one. Which would you like to try?
I don't care.
Okay, here you go. So I was hot yesterday and I didn't find popsicle making things. I couldn't find my ice tray.
So you got some toothpicks.
So I got some toothpicks in a little tiny itty bitty Tupperware thing. But I
nothing
think
can go wrong.
Right there, look at this. It comes right out, and you can. Oh my God, we have to put this up online. Oh, this is fantastic. All right, so that I am going to. Oh, come on. It's not that bad. Okay, so I'm going to do the dill. All right, here we go.
How are you?
Well, like you
it's not a popsicle. Imagine a popsicle.
Oh, it's dripping.
If it was horizontal instead of vertical. Because that's basically what this is.
It may not have been the smartest thing in the world I've done, but I'm going to. Okay. Oh wow, God Almighty.
Oh,
God.
No. It's like drinking pickle juice.
Yep.
Why did it? Who does that?
Melissa from Leeds, Maine.
Oh, my
God. All right, I'm going to try the sweet one now.
Glad I've got something to wash that down with. Wow.
I mean,
that is horrid.
It's kind of like if salt and vinegar potato chips were liquid.
You kind of put this up on for everybody to see what it looks like?
Yeah.
Okay. And don't make that sound ever again, please.
Yeah, I'm going to... Wah!
This is the HOM Morning Show with Lori and Jeff on the best mix of the 80s, 90s, and today. 94.9 HOM. You're listening to the HOM Morning Show with Lori and Jeff. 94.9 HOM.
Ah, yes. The sweet, sweet sounds of Christmas in July. It is the 12 days of Christmas in July, all courtesy of the Christmas Loft in North Conway. So here's the thing. We've got $50 to the Christmas Loft. And if you've never been, it's worth the trip. It is an amazing, amazing place. And actually, you can see a video I took when I was there last year. It's up on our website in the app. But go walk through the life-size animated village for a magical shopping experience where the spirit of Christmas comes alive. Plus,
you're not creating Frankenstein. Okay. It's
all right, touche.
The Christmas Loft.
It's a hell of a good point you bring up there, Parsons. Listen, we have $50 to the Christmas Loft, so listen carefully because this is how you're going to win it. You call 800-228-1949. We are going to answer the phone by starting to sing a Christmas carol. Then we're going to stop, and you're going to finish the line of the Christmas carol. You don't have to sing the whole song. We ain't got time for that.
So, yes, we won't be answering the phone saying hello.
Right. We will be answering the phone singing.
Lori will be answering the phone singing.
Right.
Nobody wants to hear me sing.
I'll handle the singing. I mean, I was on national television singing, right. So you obviously know I'm very good at it.
Lip syncing.
And singing. I sang too.
That was not singing.
I know. You're right. All right. 800-228-1949.
Right, here we go. Hi, HOM.
No, you blew it already.
Okay, well,
no, don't hang up on them. It's not their fault.
I can't help it.
Oh, my God.
I quit.
Get over there. Oh, my God.
Okay, so here you go. Ready?
Yes. Silent night.
Holy night.
Oh, wow, you're good. Hey, congratulations. Who's this?
This is Lisa Miller.
Hello, Lisa Miller. You just got yourself $50 to the Christmas Loft in North Conway.
That was so easy.
Listen.
I love it.
It's too hot out to be hard.
Hey, I love it. Thank you so much.
You are so welcome. You hang on and we'll get you that $50 to the Christmas Loft.
Merry freaking Christmas.
Thank you.
This is the HOM Morning Show with Lori and Jeff. 94.9 HOM. You're listening to the HOM Morning Show with Lori and Jeff. And it's time for Don't Judge on the best mix of the 80s, 90s, and today. 94.9 HOM.
Don't Judge is being brought to you by 8 Best Window, manufactured in Maine by Maine craftsmen to handle Maine's unique weather, and that's probably going to help you out a lot with this weather, the hot weather. If you've got some AC, just close your 8 Best windows, and all that nice cold air stays right where it's supposed to, inside. So we want to know for Don't Judge, how do you cool off in this heat? You can let us know on Facebook, on the HOM app, or call us up, 800-228-1949.
I'm kind of lucky myself because the basement stays relatively cool compared to the rest of the house.
And that is your little cave, your man cave.
That's where I do most everything. But it's, as we've been doing this for 2 weeks, that heat keeps cranking up. And now the basement is 75 degrees.
Oh, no.
So I've lost that now.
Oh, no. Well, if the basement's 75, what's the top? What's the first floor?
I don't even know. It's just it's sweat is what it is.
So, Vicky on Facebook says, how do I cool off in this heat? I complain how hot it is, and I sit in front of 2 fans. Vicky, I'm right there with you. I bitch all day long, and then I'm sitting there at the counter working, and I'm like dying. And so I went and got one of those little fans, a little guy.
Little guy fan.
Not a box fan, but a little one. And I put it right on the countertop and plugged it in and faced it. And I was like, ah. And then somebody called and I was like, I can't hear you because I can't hear you. So I turned the fan off. And literally like 60 seconds later, I said, I got to call you later. I could turn the fan back on. I was so hot. Haley says on Facebook, when humidity's got me down, I stand in front of the AC and air them puppies out.
Okay.
Or swimming. But the lake is bath water. Hashtag the struggle is real. Matt up in Phillips, he rolls down a window and drives a bit faster. Lots of ice water too. Last weekend, he made like a hippo and stayed at the water at the old swimming hole. Hey, Matt, where's your old swimming hole at? We want to know. Light clothing, says Charlene. AC fans, swimming, iced tea, ice cream. all work. All right, what is your solution for staying cool in this hot, awful weather? Oh, Sandy. She says, I don't stay cool. I work road construction. Matt, go bring her some ice water, for God's sakes. All right, how do you stay cool in this hot, awful weather? Let us know on Facebook, on the HOM app, or call us up, 800-228-1949. Don't judge.
This is the HOM Morning Show with Lori and Jeff, 94.9 HOM. You're listening to the HOM Morning Show with Lori and Jeff, 94.9 HOM. 5 calls says it all on the HOM Morning Show with Lori and Jeff.
So I want to know, have you been to the beach? Because I think everybody has been to the beach, but I bet there are people who haven't. So
like me.
Exactly. So sad. So we threw it up on Facebook just to get the online folks to chime in on it. And as April says on Facebook, on the HOM Facebook page, have you been to the beach this year? Yes, who hasn't?
Me.
All right, so 5 calls says it all. Is Jeff a weirdo? I mean, all right, let me be more specific. Is Jeff a weirdo about not going to the beach, or are there others who have not been to the beach, especially this summer? It's so damn hot. 800.
It's still hot at the beach, though.
It's not as hot at the beach.
Really?
Because the water it's the Atlantic Ocean.
Yeah, I don't like the ocean.
You don't have to be in the ocean.
Yeah,
you get the breeze from the water.
No.
Okie dokie.
No.
800-228-1949.
5 calls. Have you been to the beach this summer?
No, I hate to agree with Jeff, but no beach for me.
There you go.
Is this Nikki?
It is. The sand is too hot and the water is too darn cold.
You
and I don't
work.
like it in crevices.
You work for Old
It's Nikki
Orchard
from Old
Beach.
Orchard Beach who hates the beach. Who hates the beach. My camp won't touch the beach all summer. I'd rather do the dead men floating aquaboggan like I did yesterday. I will not touch that beach.
Hey, aquaboggan, by the way, you're going to want to get seize the deal. Starts at 8:30 this morning. Get it half off, all right?
I'm going 2 days in a row, so I'm feeling certain after dead men float 2 days in a row, I'm done with aquaboggan. All right, bye.
Bye. All right. Bye, weirdo. Nikki has not been at the beach. You're in good company, Jeff.
5 calls. Have you been to the beach this summer?
No, I have not.
What?
I know. I've been swimming in a pool, but I have not gone to the beach.
Go to the beach.
I know.
You've got a pool. Why go to the beach?
I mean, granted, a pool must be nice, but still, the beach, there's nothing like it. It's nature's pool.
I know. I do miss it. Except for, you know what, as a mother now, all the kids just make me anxious because I'm always watching other people's kids and I don't relax. So it's not fun for me.
You're so cute. You're so cute. All right. Thank you very much. My God, it could be a clean sweep to go the way of the Parsons.
How fantastic would that be?
Very bad.
5 calls. Have you been to the beach this summer?
I have not.
Oh, no, a clean sweep of no's. Oh, you hurt my heart.
Then you're just wet and sandy and sweaty.
It's gross. The beach is gross.
Wet and sandy and sweaty. It's beautiful. Maine has beautiful, beautiful beach.
If you like that sort of thing.
Yeah.
I love to visit the beaches in the fall.
Oh, you freak. All right.
Enjoy the beauty.
You know what? You and Jeff, you just have fun on your little non-beach days, okay?
Okay.
Bye-bye. Thanks.
Wow. Take that, Morris.
Wow. I am taking
Not as
that.
hot as you thought I was.
am taking that.
This is the HOM Morning Show. On the best mix of the 80s, 90s, and today. 94.9 HOM. You're listening to the HOM Morning Show with Lori and Jeff. 94.9 HOM. The A-Best Window ticket window is now open. And now it's time for everyone's favorite game, Extreme Trivia, with your hosts, Lori and Jeff.
Thank you very much, Bob. Once again,
we have an Extreme Boston trivia question for a couple of passes to View Boston, where you could admire Boston the way it should be admired, 750 feet in the air. It's above at a 360 observation deck on top of the Prudential Tower. You can get some food and drinks, 3 floors of interactive exhibits on New England's highest roof deck. Want to go? Of course you do. We've got your tickets. All you got to do is have the answer to the Extreme Boston Trivia question at 800-228-1949. It's a kiss today, okay?
Just like yesterday.
Yeah. A large brown bear named Blades is the mascot of what Boston professional sports team? Blades the bear is the mascot for what Boston sports team? 800.
But you'll never get it.
228-1949. Of course you'll get it. Right out of the gate, I hope.
IHOM, a large brown bear named Blades is the mascot of what Boston professional sports team?
I don't know. I shouldn't have called.
Well, just take a guess.
I mean, you
must know some sports teams in Boston.
In Boston.
Basketball?
I'm so sorry. The Celtics do not have Blades the bear as their mascot. Nice try, though. We've got more tickets tomorrow and the rest of the week.
I've seen a leprechaun with blades before. Hi, HOM. A large brown bear named Blades is the mascot for what Boston professional sports team?
Boston Bruins.
Yes! Yes! Bruins! Another name for bear. Congratulations! You're heading to View Boston, down to the Prudential in Boston. What's your name?
Genevieve and Sloan.
Sloan, congratulations. Bring a buddy, a friend, a partner, whatever. You've got 2 tickets. Congratulations. You hang on.
The A-Best Window ticket window is closed. Till next time. This is the HOM Morning Show with Lori and Jeff. 94.9 HOM. You're listening to the HOM Morning Show with Lori and Jeff, 94.9 HOM.
So it is accurate. Counting the seconds between lightning and thunder can be an accurate way to estimate how far away a lightning strike is. I've always wondered that because I've always been told you see lightning, you do 1/1000, 2/1000. You hear the thunder. For every second, it's a mile away.
Well, not exactly true, apparently.
No. Apparently, you count the number of seconds between the lightning flash and the sound of thunder, then you divide by 5. So it's 5 seconds for every mile. And the technique is known as the flash to bang method.
And by the way, that 5 minutes, it's the speed of sound, basically.
Right, exactly, because you can see light before you can hear sound. It travels faster. So, but the flash to bang, I'm just going to make myself a note if I ever get into stripping. That is my stripper name.
Don't do that.
Everybody, put your hands together. Get your ones out.
No,
it's flash to bang.
Everybody, please do not do that ever.
This is the HOM Morning Show with Lori and Jeff on the best mix of the 80s, 90s, and today. 94.9 HOM. You're listening to the HOM Morning Show with Lori and Jeff, 94.9 HOM.
Okay, this is insane, but I put up a picture on the HOM Facebook page of the pickle sickle I made, which is frozen pickle juice, because I was told by Melissa Leeds on our app that it is really refreshing.
Yeah, well, Melissa's wrong.
It was rough. But you would not believe the comments on this post about the benefits of pickle juice. April says I'll have to try it with bread and butter pickle juice. It'll give it a sweet flavor. Sprinkle with some Tagin seasoning. I don't know what that is, or Tagin. Yummy. No. Tagin.
Huh.
Tagin seasoning. Yummy. It looks like I'll be making Pickle Pops today. Oh, Pickle Pops instead of Pickle Sickle. I like both names. Natalie says that pickle juice cures a shaky hangover. It balances your body's pH as well. Should have had a V8? Nope. Should have had pickle juice.
Or just didn't drink that night before.
It cures headaches. Gail's gonna try some pickle sickles. I'm telling you.
Just find a better way to make them than Lori did, because the example that she has on Facebook, I think I described it earlier as it's wider than it is tall.
Okay, listen, I can't. I did. All I have are these tiny little Tupperware containers, and I stuck toothpicks in them, and suck it, because that's what you do to a pickle sickle.
You should have at least an ice cube tray, maybe.
I did. I couldn't find it.
This is the HOM Morning Show with Lori and Jeff. 94.9 HOM. This is the HOM Morning Show with Lori and Jeff. 94.9 HOM.
All right, Lori Bornes, what did we learn today other than that Pickle Pops are the worst?
Okay, Pickle Pops, Pickle Sickles, whatever
you want to call them.
The frozen pickle juice is supposed to be refreshing, and a lot of people are pro-pickle juice.
That's a no.
I found it a little harsh.
Yeah. Maybe we just had the wrong pickle juice.
I don't know. I had both sweet gherkin and baby dill. So, I don't know. They're in the freezer here at work. Yeah, and by the way,
that's where they will stay forever.
I learned off air that Sarah, our boss, the big boss, is holding a sales meeting. And the winner of whatever they're doing gets a pickle pop. I said,
good.
Winner?
What a disappointment it will be for them.
We also learned that in a clean sweep, no one has been to the beach this summer. Unbelievable statistic. Five calls says it all. It said it all. And that everybody loves the Christmas Loft in North Conway. We'll have another $50 because it's the 12 days of Christmas in July. So another $50 to shop at the Christmas Loft tomorrow morning.
This is the HOM Morning Show with Lori and Jeff. 94.9 HOM.